Okay, so this is just a short video tutorial on the Bissell StainPro6. This is actually my daughter's. I used to have a Vax, but it has packed up whilst I was cleaning my carpet, so I've had to borrow hers. This is the solution stroke collection of water. So if you see at the bottom there, you'll see the solution here because it's got an inner tank, and then you'll just about see a bit of the mucky water at the bottom. So basically this, you'll unclip here, lift this off, and then if you see in this corner here, the right hand corner, this is where you would pour the dirty water out of once you've finished. This is the filling part. This is a part that I'm not really keen on because to me it's very flimsy. I don't know why they haven't done a screw on, which it would have been made it a bit more better, because I found that's where you put your solution. So I found that when you're emptying the dirty water out, if you've still got solution in here, if you're not holding this will come off if you've got quite a bit of water that's still, well, solution in here. I have tried to hold it down as I'm doing it, but it still tends to leak out, so you do lose a bit. So this is an idea they need to improvise and make it a bit better by putting a screw on rather than just this flimsy push on. That's the only probably negative I would probably say. You would then clip it back on. There's some like little hooks, so you just then clip it on at the front, put it back on, and then clip it back on there, and then that is ready to go in the machine. So then you would then put it in the machine like so, and then this here is your motor, and that is to make the handle move so that you can obviously clean your carpet. This is the tools, again already fixed, so it's just a case of unraveling and then turn this here onto tools. At the moment obviously I'm doing floor, so yeah, so make sure you do that before you decide to use this on either your sofa or your stairs. I found it works pretty good. I have used it on the stairs and it has brought them up quite clean, probably better than my Vax, to be fair. So yeah, so I shall now give you, it is quite loud. Oh, I'll just want to show you as well, this is where I used to have a corner sofa, so you can see here I did this one yesterday, so you can see the difference there where it's brought it in a bit more better with the line. It's not as noticeable, but you can see here that's where no one's ever trodden on it, where this is flat as a pancake, and it has been down for about 10 years. Right, okay, so this is an 80% wool carpet, so I prefer to go where the actual carpet, I don't know how you call it, the way the fabric goes, so it goes this way. So it is better to go sort of the way the carpet goes if you can, because it'll help to pull the pile back up. Okay, so I will give you a short blast. Like I say, it is quite noisy. Okay, so I've just had to pause it there just to get it turned off. So the reason why I've turned it off now is just to make sure, I forgot to say, that this here is your trigger control. So you'll pull that up when you want to release the water, and you keep it held while the water's coming out. So when you're going up and down to get the water out, as you can see, I've wet it there. As soon as you let go of that, it will then start to suck the water up. Keep going over it until, if you look here, you'll see the water coming. Oh, better off putting that down. You'll see how the water will come through there. You can see it there, but you can't see it when you're actually doing it because you're at the wrong angle. But here, I'll show you as I'm sucking the water up without the motor. Okay, hang on. Okay, so that shows you the water, and you keep doing that until basically that runs basically with no water coming through. It does dry it pretty well, better, like I said before, than my Vax, because that did, even though I went over loads of times with that, it still left my carpet fairly damp, but this does dry it a lot better. So all in all, if I was to replace my broken Vax with this one, 100% I would like it. The only thing that's putting me off is the flimsy solution part that you put your solution in, because to me it needs to have a screw on. Okay, I hope this helps everybody.